and good morning. We are off to the store. Best thing about a EV with a trailer hitch, you can hook any size trailer to it within reason. Today we've got all kinds of stuff to fill up here. Our destination's about 50 miles away. Let's go. We're ready to go. Reset the trip meter here to 0, and we're leaving with 77% energy. About 50 miles up, 50 miles back. As you can see, the snow still persists on the high mountains. As we're heading down the road here with the trailer, I'll show you, being located outside, the car's battery gets cold. You've seen this before with the orange dashes or the yellow dashes. They indicate the battery will not regenerate all the way, so when you take your foot off the accelerator, you don't get the full regen until the battery warms up a little bit. Once we drive here, it'll warm up and then those will disappear. Let's have a look around. Just coming into the town of Saratoga, and without having the battery regen, you have to use friction brakes, so 30 miles an hour here. Look at that, gasoline, $3.99. Glad I don't have to use that. Oh, look at this one, that's same, $3.99. Premiums $4.35. Dino juice is expensive these days. This building up here on the right is called the Wolf Hotel. It's been here since 1800s. It's actually a hotel still. A real nice restaurant, nice chef in there. You come to town, you can get a good meal and even stay there. Just heading out of Saratoga to the north, and speed limit's now at 70, and it's all the way up to Interstate 80 now. 41 miles to Rawlins. We've been on the road now for a little bit. The battery's warming up, you can see. And look at the watt hours. It's about 600 watt hours per mile. The trailer is a garden trailer. It's got a real high ramp, and that provides quite a bit of drag at 70 here. We're trying to get on the on-ramp here at 28 miles an hour. That diesel's doing its job. Come on, buddy. Let's do it. We're westbound on Interstate 80, and this is a major truck route to the Bay Area and points east. Just coming into Rawlins, Wyoming now. Get off and do some shopping today. We've got all the stuff we've come for, and didn't use the trailer, but better to have it and not need it than to need it and not have it. We're going to go do a little sightseeing here, and then we're going to get some lunch. This is downtown Rawlins, Wyoming. Just driving around Rawlins here, and a lot of the older buildings. Kind of cool. Oops, I guess I better stop. That'd probably be a good idea.
There's one here to the left too.
Yeah, they've got this, I think this is a,
Museum.
I don't know, it's got bars and spires and all kinds of stuff here. We have to see what this is. What's that say? Wyoming Penitentiary. No wonder it's got bars. Hey, maybe we'll drop Greg off. You want to drop off there, Greg?
Well, look, that looks like a nice penitentiary.
Yeah, it is. I don't think it's in use anymore, but it might. Let's see.
No, it looks like.
Yeah, let's see here. It's looking pretty old, but it's all kept up well. Yeah, I would say it's probably not in use anymore. Hey, very cool. All right, we're gonna poke around a little bit, and then we're gonna go find some place to eat here. Wow, look at this place. It's right across from the hardware store we were at.
A live deer in the yard.
A live deer in the yard, yeah. How about that?
Look at that, that's cool.
Yeah, for sale by owner. Yeah.
Hey.
See, that's what you need to come in Warallens here and buy that house. 5
And it's got
bedrooms.
a clawfoot tub in the
Wow, how cool is that? A lot of the older structures here. It's kind of cool to do a little investigation here.
Oh, wait, you gotta back up again.
I can't back up.
Oh. There was a twisted fireplace.
All right, we'll go around the block.
Chimney?
Chimney. Yeah, look at how it's
Oh.
twisted there.
Yeah, well, I can't see it. I'm trying to drive. We'll go around the block. They think they're scoping out the prison or something. Jailbreak somebody. I'm not sure. All right, we're back to the prison here. And we're good there. Back to the prison. And hey, look at that. A hex beam. That's a ham there. Oh, cool. All right. So this street or the next street?
Back where we came from.
Yeah.
Turn this one.
Okay, here we go.
This one's pretty with the stone.
Yeah. And the right or the left?
Back to left.
Okay, the right is our old house for sale. That's cool.
Top of the
Yeah.
on this side.
You got a clawfoot tub in the yard. That's cool. All right, so here we go again.
Down here.
And it's left or right?
It's on the left.
Okay.
It's towards the end.
My wife with her eagle eyes here. Let's see, which one?
Oh, it's up
Not
there
that
on this
one.
gray house.
There, right there. Stop.
Where? Oh,
Look at how twisted that is.
look at that. A twisted chimney. How about that?
And I think there's another one off the house here.
Probably.
Go straight again.
We'll go straight. People think we're crazy here. Driving all over Rawlins. A lot of cool decorative stuff. Oh, this is cool. Alright, nobody coming.
Here.
Alright, we're good. Got a house with 2 chimneys. You don't see that too often, only on older places. And ones with the big trees are the older houses. Dang, we could spend all afternoon running around here. Got some older houses, kind of cool looking. This one here looks fixed up. Kind of neat.
That's really pretty. Probably a bed and breakfast or something.
I don't know. Being up here, it's a good view of the valley up here. I think of a lot of people. Over here on the right, it's an older house. Looks like it's been there a year or two. I guess we'll go to the right.
It's kind of cool how they incorporate the porch to look
Yeah,
like
porch is cool.
they curve it out, so it
Yeah.
looks like a, I forget what they're called, the ones that are out in your yard.
Oh, I don't know.
Pergola?
Pergola or something. Gazebo.
It
Yeah.
looks like a gazebo.
We're gonna go straight. Here we go.
You should go take that pictures of that church. That looks beautiful.
Which church?
Go to your right when you get up to Stone
Okay.
Side.
Hey, look at that buildings here. Look at this building. I don't know what it is.
Stone
Somebody's
fortress.
house, maybe. All made from rock. Block.
Go right here and stop.
All right here. Dang. Tell you what.
It's on the right.
Okay, we've got this place, part rock. Looks kind of cool. And we got the church. You want to go in front of the church?
Yeah. See,
Okay, we're gonna go in front of the church. Okay, so here's the church, or a church, or maybe more. Yeah. Yep, Catholic Church.
Church, yeah.
Very cool. All right, what do you say we go get something to eat? Yeah, the nav wants to take us onto the fastest route. We're not into the fastest route today.
Now turn right onto Colorado Street.
No! Stop. Okay, here we go. Yeah, if you look at the nav, one of the best things about Tesla is the gigantic nav. If we continue straight, there Google's got it. Good work, Google. All right, so we just drive down through the road here and see what we can see. Kind of the lower spot here, and we're headed right out. We're going to take surface streets to our lunch location in Sinclair. It's the next town over here. Tesla Superchargers just up here on the right. So here's a fun fact: as we drive along the back roads here to our dinner place or lunch place, see all these old, you see the power lines on top, and you see the lines down below. That was the communications used by the railroad here, which is just on the other side, to talk down the tracks. If I zoom in a little, you can actually see the glass insulators that support those wires. See that? And they are still here because nobody wants to spend the money to take them down. But I don't think they're in use anymore. I think everything is probably via cell phones now. But some places you'll see this, those glass insulators you'll see on flea markets. It's kind of cool. And as we're getting close to our lunch here, you see this engine just moving slowly in front of us here. If you're a train buff, diesel engine pulling a giant train is pretty cool.
Now turn left onto 9th Street.
Here's where we had lunch, a place called Su Casa Mexican food. It's highly rated. It's located in the town of Sinclair, right near the refinery. Not bad. Wow, what a good lunch. Little Mexican restaurant here in Sinclair, Wyoming. Yeah, you guys probably saw this before, the old hotel here. Several presidents stayed here, and it's pretty cool. It's now, I think, owned by the church, I believe.
See that too, on the right.
So there you go. Pretty neat place. You know, I'm afraid to say, but I think the road is still blocked up here.
Looks like it.
Great. Police department, town hall. There is an old riveted bridge. This is a detour now, so I'm not sure where the heck the detour. It might just be around the parking. Oh, okay. Alrighty then. Here's the detour. I didn't expect to be driving off-road, but Model X doesn't care. It's got plenty of ground clearance.
Nice train yard.
And we get in here in the train yard. All right.
It's a big train yard.
And this is the Sinclair refinery here next to us. They make Sinclair fuels and all kinds of stuff here. Oh, jeez. It's not much of a detour because we still have the end of the road here. See, it's still blocked off. Darn! I was hoping to get you guys drive across the, I don't know.
I thought the bridge was further down. I couldn't
It
do
is
that.
further down, but we can't get there
Can't
from
get there
here.
from here.
So, well, it is what it is. All right, I tried again. This is our second time trying to go that way. Anyway, back to the highway. We are back on the highway, Interstate 80, headed to the east. 11 miles or so to turn to the south up here. We tried to take the back road through the Sinclair refinery, where it takes us all the way to Fort Steele, but my goal is to try to find the bridge that's a riveted bridge here along the original highway in parallel with 80 here. But no luck, everything was closed, so we'll try that again. Just coming off the interstate. What a shot, man. We're gonna go try something else
Now
here.
turn right onto Wyoming 130.
No. I'm gonna take Greg and Sue up to a little town called Walcott. It's just north of us here. It's not very far. We're gonna check it out. I don't remember driving around the town. I've been through there a few times, but not in and around the town. Should be interesting. Well, I'm not sure about my deviation here, but it's always an adventure if you drive along with EV Dave. Pulling a trailer and everything. See, we are going to some place that says Walcott. Seems to me I've been here one time before. My buddy Greg, the other Greg, took me there. We're going to drive down here and check it out. You never can tell. This is Wyoming after all. And yeah, we only have 31% of battery in state of charge, but as you learn driving a Tesla, you'll get what it says. We're good. Yeah, check this out.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yep, Walcott is a junction along the railroad, apparently. Looks like we cross over the railroad track, though. Let's check it out. Let me avoid these potholes here. All right, this is Walcott. I'm not sure what it was, but looks like there's a house and a barn. And this does appear to be some kind of a store. Let's get where the light gets here a little bit better. Yeah, look at this. This looks like some kind of a store from the past. And we're technically in Walcott. It says it's across the railroad tracks. But anyway, there's that. It's abandoned now. And Walcott, according to the map here, is up to the right. So we've caught up to that freight train.
We'll get across
And
it
he's,
for a while.
yeah. That's one we saw back in Sinclair when we got on. Oh yeah, Walcott looks like it continues.
How cool is this?
Yeah, it's a long train, so we're just sit here and wait. Looks like the end of train, 3 tracks, so make sure. Okay, we're gonna get a head start here and go through this puddle. Let's go.
Is it Lee Marvin?
Lee Marvin. All right. tracks we go.
The tracks.
It is a totally abandoned town.
Yeah, it is.
How cool is that?
So this is the town of Walcott. It's totally abandoned.
Private property. No
Where does it say?
trespassing.
Oh, it does say private property. Well, we'll have to turn around here. But this is the little town of Walcott. And as you can see, it was a place probably back in the days of the old days here. Probably the railroad. It's a little town of Walcott. It's pretty cool.
That's so cool.
Still all abandoned buildings. If we zoom in here a little bit, you can kind of see them. There you go. There's the town of Walcott. All right, back to it. And yeah, still pulling the trailer.
Take you guys away. It's really cold. I'm gonna go back here.
All right, here we go.
It's too bad that's private property.
Yeah, well, people tear up the
They
place.
go in and tear it apart.
Here's what the railroad tracks look like.
Nice and shiny.
Yep, well used. All right, let's head for home. Now you guys can say that you saw the town of Walcott, Wyoming.
Population 0.
Yeah, population 0. And then this is a farm. Somebody owns this, I'm guessing, up here. But anyway, there you go. It's a mountain called Elk Mountain. It's 13,000 feet. I know a couple of my buddies here have radio systems they maintain up there. What a bear. All right, we're finally out of the rough road. Head back to Saratoga. Let's have a look around as we head south on Highway 30. Let's do an energy check. 19 in the tank. Looks like 16% on arrival in Saratoga. Yeah, like I keep saying, when you own a Tesla, the navigation and the battery management computer and the guess-o-meter calculate pretty darn accurately. And with the Tesla, you can go all the way to 0% and then some. I've taken mine as low as 25 miles below zero, and then I charged it. So even though you do miscalculate and are not paying attention and choose to drive it right to zero, I think you can safely do that with your Tesla. Now on my Mach-E, much different. When it got to zero, I had all kinds of warnings: pull over, stop, pull over, you're out of energy, blah, blah. And that's a poor customer experience. Anyway, we're getting there. We're getting there now. It's about at the house. Of course, when I get home here in the Model X, I plug it in. Doesn't charge till 10 p.m. when the electricity costs drop by 50%. We have made it home, 10%. Yeah, never worry about that. We left with 77%. Didn't charge last night. It was charged from the day before. Anyway, it was a good trip. I hope you enjoyed seeing a little bit of the sights within Rawlins, Wyoming. I hope you liked the detour to the ghost town of Walcott, Wyoming. Yeah, it was a thriving town at some point, but not anymore. If you liked today's video and you want to see more of Wyoming, go ahead and subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. Also, pass my videos on to your friends. Give me a like if you like my video, and I would appreciate it. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video, and take care.